Okay. So, oh my god. Hi. Ugh. Ugh. That's not. Uh, I know I can get this. Oh. Oh. It's good enough. Let me just. Shh. Hey, there we go. Now my lamp isn't in my camera. I'm gonna have to back up a bit so I'm in the friggin' shot. But I saw this video and I saw that it was 10 hours ago. I have not. You know? But, like, by the title here, it seems like this is a very serious topic. I very much know that this is a serious topic. So, without any further ado, we are gonna hop into this. I'm gonna do a nose blowing, and we will get into that. I forget that I can't use my Bluetooth over there. Fuck, yes it is. This right here. Grab these corded earbuds, which I despise using because audio isn't the greatest through them. But this computer is. I've got no choice. Alright. Unplug. And replug. Hang on.
I'm gonna try my best.
Ooh, that's muffled. I don't like that. What else am I gonna do though?
To articulate this video as I'm gonna try my best to articulate this video at
Alright, there we go, there we go. I'm just replaying the beginning. There we go. Okay. Nice! 4 minutes, of course. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going one down because this computer sucks. If I could do this on U right here, which is another computer, I would, but the screen recording is awful, and I can't use OBS on it, so, you know, it is what it is. But, let's get into it.
I'm gonna try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I ain't gonna, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email. Hey, could you look at this? There's some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. Now, the first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you. I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that?
Probably nothing. Probably didn't do nothing.
They came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal. I sent them the clip of Mark.
Why? What? See, that already, I forgot to close that drawer. That already sends a bad light. Really? Because hey, it's good that it's good that it got unage restricted, but why did it take you, why did it take that before it got age restricted, unage restricted? That seems fishy to me. It seems a bit fishy to me. We shall continue. I scratched the shit out of my nose. Ouch. That hurt. Anyway, let's continue.
Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it. Now my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh great, this is awesome.
Because like, Corey, it is great, but it's also fishy.
I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video and they used that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play, there was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted it in the first place? Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10, 15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't?
I noticed that, because the last time he came back, we all remember that, the one where the diamond play button. Just a little bit after that, another video. Like, we all know what happened there, but the question is, why? What the fuck? I can hear myself through this. Oh my gosh. That messes with my head. Anyways. This is fishy. Very fishy. YouTube. You've already had a few issues. You've already had some problems. getting some more problems here.
Don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers, they're climbing, they're exploding, I'm #1 trending, and then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, like, this black man, he's getting too many views, he's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube editor assures me he's gonna continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video.
What? I done fingered all over my glasses, so I'm gonna have to wipe them off again, but really? You got caught lacking. That's all that's all there is to it. You got caught lacking, you two. You got caught with your britches down. Like, oh, I don't know why my camera shows that my room is so, like, dark. I have a whole, like, overhead light on right here. I mean, you can see it shining on me, like, right here. Like, I don't know why it's so dark. It's dumb the way this camera is. I have a plan in place where I'm gonna make a custom PC, and I'm gonna have like a full-on like webcam, microphone, all that. Ring light? No, not ring light. Like a better lighting situation than this, which is literally just a rinky-dink lamp, which, like, as you can see, the wiring is messed up, so it, like, I have to be careful when I touch it. That is all in the camera now. There we go. But, you know, it's janky, and I'm not about jank. This has got to be fixed. I gotta fix some stuff. Do me a favor, future Shirley. Cut this out. Please and thank you. Let's get back on. And get this back on the road. I gotta fix my chair too, because I done. The way I ripped these fucking things out my ears. I am so sorry, earbuds. You're already close to snapping off in one spot. There we go. Let's get back into this.
They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, worse. And then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay. We see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't gonna, like, talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad...
You thought he wasn't gonna talk about this? It seems awful fishy, my guy. He's gonna make a video about this. It's gonna happen. You done got caught with your pants down. This hat is all kinds of sideways on my head. You got caught with your britches down. You are in deep doo-doo. There we go. That's better. Like, there's nothing I can say about that. You got your you got caught. Got caught red-handed. Now, we don't know what goes on behind them curtains, but it's awful fishy.
Bad this looks for you, YouTube.
It looks bad.
You realize how unfair this comes across. In all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before?
Never.
I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers?
Yeah,
My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my
around the
view count,
subscriber
just to
and
keep
view
it simple.
count kind
Why
of thing.
is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video
that they
and
don't
a white
take
person's video, and it can be the same exact video, and they restrict the black person's video but not the white person's video? I feel like
How do we know?
a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers and I was supposed to get my diamond play button and no one.
Yeah, that was already fishy enough that he had to like fight for that.
Always coincide.
And I heard Simba the God.
Uptick
She
of growth. And
they
it
had to fight for
always
hers
just
too.
comes off like we
mad.
can't let this black
It's
guy
crazy.
get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that.
Community
If I'm wrong,
guidelines
I'm
strikes.
wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught
I
me
ain't
if
got a
you
problem
make a
with it
mistake,
either.
be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever Corey Kenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have
It's
done
gotta
something.
be something.
I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games.
Right, like he doesn't cuss and he goes that extra mile and goes into the games. Like into the videos during the editing process and censors them. Like he goes that extra mile because he's that kid friendly. Like he's like the least offensive YouTuber there could possibly be. And this is the guy you want to fight. This is the guy you want to pick on. My glasses keep falling. Like, this is the guy you want to have a problem with. Really? I saw that. I feel like that was a bug. I'm blinded by this light, so I couldn't see the bug actually flying across the lens, but I could see on the viewfinder that was probably what's a viewfinder? Viewfinder? Never mind. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my god.
Like, I literally.
He's the least offensive.
This is the YouTuber
and
that
most,
you want to have
like,
smoke with and have problems with. I believe there
like,
is some racism involved within the policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what does YouTube try and do?
Hang on. Students. Shut up. There's the news right off the bat. It's like, look at this. Look. Out of here, I don't care. So far, that's Kevin Hart, so of course he's gonna be there. More Kevin Hart. There's that, but you know, I'm not seeing a whole lot. I'm not seeing that much. There's not a lot. I'm sitting here scrolling, not signed in. You can see the little option there. I'm not seeing a whole lot. There's another one. Like that's so far like 3. That's a documentary. Still count, you know. But like I'm not seeing a whole lot. I'm seeing, you know, and these are videos I have never watched. I haven't even watched that one. Like, there's a lot of this stuff that I've never watched. You know? It's crazy. It's awful fishy, YouTube.
Dude, they try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. Do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we gotta give them a spotlight. We gotta come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we gotta age restricted, and then, oh no, we gotta, he's on to us. Okay, we gotta age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake. That's what it is. I am
very much fake.
That this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into
kind of like a rant,
the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload
because YouTube's the only
I
thing
worked hard. I've
out
built
there
this community
that's like
from
it.
the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do.
I miss the old days.
And I would have just hoped that the playing field was fair and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that
Whoever
unreasonable?
did the thing gets
I have
punished
no
too.
problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm like getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they they start not sending my videos out to my subscribers, or you know, a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos, we know why. We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos
erase
out
you
to
from
anybody.
the face of the
That's
earth.
why I thought long and hard before I
internet.
recorded this, but as one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
There's gotta be. There's that. Yeah. But YouTube, you got some problems. Like, there's some problems. I've already seen some of the cracks. Some of the issues bleeding through. I've seen it. There's some problems, YouTube. And... Alright, that was a burp. There's... I've seen a lot of different things. I got a bad memory. I can't just pick something off the top of my head and just... You know? But, I have seen a lot of these different things going on. The mortuary assistant video that he, was the most recent one. There was a try not to laugh one, which was iffy, but, you know. I don't remember which one, but it was a video where this dude was, punching the camera, and then he plops down on the camera with all his bare booty meat. I mean, there's a lot more that I can't think of right now. I've only been going at this series for a year, but this channel has been around for 3 years. My channel has been around for 3 years. But I've only been going serious for a year now. And I own up to some mistakes. I can go down here. I can go to the next page. Go down a little more. See, there's 5 ones in a row. And these are the only ones like that. There's a more recent one, which was a FNAF music video reaction, and I could see that one already getting copyright claim. And I'm fine with that, because dude deserves that one. It was a great music video. You can have that one. I'm cool with this. And for these, it was the outro. I put some copyright music in the outro, which I did not even know was copyright. And I own up to that. And I can go to this thing right here, which is a menu of removal requests for anything copyright. I have not gotten any yet, so I'm sitting clean with that. You know? Hello. Get out of here, Reddit. But so far, I'm running clean because I'm still small. 24 subscribers strong. That's all I got to my name. But it's fishy, you know? Like, there's some things going on here that... Oh. There's some things going on here that's... just rubs that salt into that wound just a little bit deeper. Like, something going on. Let me fix this. This is interesting. I'm reloading the page to see if that fixes my top bar. I don't know if it will. It did. But yeah, YouTube, you got caught with your pants down. There's nothing I can say about that. You got caught.
I'm gonna try my best
Woo!
to articulate this video.
Pause. Thank you. I'm gonna head out because it's like almost 10 p.m. at this point, and I should not even be awake right now, even though my sleep schedule is completely destroyed. But if you like this video, you know what to do. I don't care. But I had to look at this. Like, I had to look. I had to see what was going on. And I gotta say, YouTube, you got caught. Got caught with your pants down. I just realized it signed me out. Me get signed back in. But I'll see you in the next one.